Hey Scorpio, how are we feeling? Alright, we're gonna do the everything jar today. We're gonna do the backyard blessings, because of course we are. And we're doing the peace card game. Alright, so let's do the peace card game first because I'm still touching that one. And then we'll get to the backyard blessings. It's always interesting to do cards with numbers on them. So with this number, it could be an angel number, it could be a lucky number, it could be something that you need to look at. We have I made you dinner. This could be a clue to somebody that we're talking about. And the number 5 could be important as a power number, as a lucky number, as kind of a number of reference, like 5 buildings down, or an address, a phone number, something to that effect that could bring luck to you. Alright? And then we have these. This is always interesting. I'm actually building a sentence today, so we'll see what your sentence says. It says, I made you dinner, but we'll see what the backyard blessings say. I made you stillness. Alright, so meditative. Okay. So you might need to wait for something, which is fine. Delays are okay. You just have to be in the right state of mind to accept them. Because you can't really do anything about them if you have delays. You can only wait. Okay, so learn from the praying mantis to pause and meditate before taking action. You may be tempted to leap at the first opportunity, but everything even better may be just around the corner, the praying mantis. So you might want to jump at the first opportunity, but wait until the alpha version comes out. Wait until the actual no bugs, no fucking bullshit is on there. You don't have to test something, you have to buy something, you know what I mean? Be a consumer, not a tester. Alright, anyway, let's see about your channeled reading. I did all these channelings when I started my channel, actually. This has been a while in the making. But, yeah, I keep writing stuff when I'm, like, off the screen, because a lot of times I get caught up in other things, or I have to do work. And I make readings based on how I feel, and during rainy days I do most of my work. So it's very quiet in my house, so I can meditate and like find meaning and stuff in certain things. So with that being said, let's get into the reading that I have for you. We have failure to commit, unreliable partner or lover. We have aimless search for love. We have no work or business. We have witch's shoes. Not like the curly ones, like the ruby slippers, like Dorothy wore in The Wizard of Oz. I need to click those damn things together and see what they do. So, let's see. We have great love, clarity, things moving quickly, exciting ideas, everything beginning to take shape. We have medical treatment. We have breakthrough, sharp mind. We have work and business, and we have curved. So you might be curving something. You might be curving an appetite. You might be curving your body. You might be getting in shape. You might be getting a new shape. It's a bunch of things, but I feel like something's changing for you, either in business, work, or physical appearance. Okay, we have having to wait a long time, lack of rewards, not seeing returns overnight, work without results, distraction, requires more patience that most people don't have. Okay, we have no finance or business. We have a genuine love offer or love relationship. Okay, we have a death, relentless. We have restlessness. We have a illness. We have a burnout. We have forced rest, stress. Time spent away from others, feeling antisocial. So you might have to, give your pupils a break and rest. With me, I don't rest until I'm exhausted. It's a problem. but like I can go through like insomnia attacks for like about 10 days and then like just be like a rock, just fall asleep. But yeah, it's not healthy, and I know that. But a lot of times you just feel the need to be like that person, like Superman the week and the next week. But you do have to rest. I feel like you've been a powerhouse for too long. You need to rest. It's winter time. Let's calm down. Um, it's winter time when I'm recording this, but it could be any season for you. You might just need to rest and relax. Take a load off, have some ice cream, have a drink, have 15 minutes to yourself, watch TV, find out what the fuck's on. You know, that type of thing. Watch Murder She Wrote. Um, Murder She Wrote is like that old time movie that you're like, I don't know about this show. And then you watch it and then you get so like fucking into it. You're like, what the fuck? Who's the fucking murderer? Like, it's just one of those fun like shows to watch. It was on in like the 90s. It was really fun with Jessica um, Lansbury, who plays Mrs. Potts in Beauty and the Beast, Disney movie. Love her so much. She's so great. Anyway, so let's see, where were we? Feeling antisocial. Okay, so realigning. Oh, that's good. All right, and then we have a value, tradition, success, security, stability, prosperity, is family focused, rich, abundant, has lots of resources, finance, and health. We have anxiety. You might have had an anxiety or a panic attack and you didn't know about it. Like I had a panic attack and I had to like go on like some type of vitamin. Let's put it to you that way, and it makes me all like crazy and twitchy and stuff. So I don't take it often. I take it when I need it. You know what I mean? But I feel like you might be going through either an anxiety attack where you feel like you can't like be in front of people anymore, or there was something that happened that changed your perception of who you are and how you attract people, which I get that a lot too. But like there's a point where you're going to go through stuff like that, but you have to build yourself up and get out of burnout status and actually feel like you're a valued person to yourself, which can be hard for some people. But you have to rebuild the blocks that gave you your confidence in the first place. That's why we keep photo albums, my good friends. So you can see all the good times and achievements you did, and how you feel as a person, and other stuff you could do. You don't have to do big projects. You can do small projects with great love. You know, you can make cookies. You can give it to a homeless shelter. Find a homeless person. Here's some cookies. But like, like think of yourself as more as a vessel for a higher power, hopefully God, but a higher power with good intentions. Okay, just put it to you like that. You can talk to people. You can be a good listener to people. You can bring them food. You can bring them cookies. You can bring them inspiration, an idea. Just look at them and be like, you know what you would be good at? You would be good at helping me take over the world and just make somebody laugh, I always do that when I go into like the coffee house and get my Dunkin' Donuts coffee when somebody's having a bad day. But anyway, you have to be a little bit funny, and some Scorpios come off as a little overly, controlling. But if you're kind of funny about it, people don't think that you're like the villain of the movie. They think of you more as like the comedian, person that just happens to wear gothic makeup. It's cute. Anyway, so we have avoid conflict, trying to keep the peace in a relationship, resolution. We have no work and business. We have wanting validation. We have a miscellaneous thing, which is funny. We have a reevaluation of one's expectations and seeking a better life. So you might have to reevaluate how you think a better life is. Maybe you have to redefine that. I would redefine a better life and relationship, the American dream, as being yourself or being okay. Not being like crazy stellar or being perfect all the fucking time. Being able to make accidents, mistakes, and still having somebody love you should be the stats that you're looking for. It doesn't matter how much money you make, it doesn't matter what you do in your life. You just be a good friend, you be a good person, you be a good associate. You don't have to be good at everything, however. You have to be able to have a learning curve every once in a while. And it's okay to need people. Some Scorpios go through their entire life being independent, and a lot of times you do need people. And you have to make sure that they know how much you value them, because they're not mind readers. If you appreciate somebody, tell them that you appreciate them in the way that you feel is necessary, whether it's gift, by word of mouth, a letter keepsake, get a pretty piece of paper and write it all down. All your thoughts, intentions, a poem, a TV show, fucking list of songs that remind you of them. Be cute. Anyway, Scorpio, hopefully this helped you out, and I will see you in the next reading, okay? Take care of yourself, take care of everyone, alright? And be still. You don't have to jump at every opportunity. Just be yourself. If you don't want the opportunity, don't get the opportunity. Let somebody else have a go at it. If they win or lose, that's their problem. You just wait for your opportunity that you feel is necessary for you. Alright? Anyway, I will see you in the next one, alright? Bye.